Hello students, let's continue with exercise 2.5 of polynomials based on algebraic identities. So we completed question number 1 in the previous lecture. Let's continue with the second question. So let's see our sub questions. It's 103 into 107, 95 into 96, 104 into 96. What do we have to do? We have to evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. So you do not have to follow the traditional method, that is you multiply 103 into 107. We are going to use our identities to solve this, right? Now, so whenever you get these kind of numbers, do not panic. It is very simple, especially when it is something in 90s and 100s. You might get other combinations also, but these are pretty simple to solve using our identities. Now, let's see how. I can write my 103 and 107 as follows, right? 103 is 100 plus 3 and 100 into 7 is 100 plus 7. So you have to choose your combination in such a way that it should match these identities, as well as solving them would be very simple, right? You could write any other combination, let's say 99 for 103, 99 plus 4. But then again you would have to, while solving you might have to square it, and then 99 finding the square, again you have to follow the traditional method. But the basic funda over here is that you use your identity so that you can solve it very quickly, reducing your efforts, right? That is why now see, you have 100. If suppose you have to find your square in future, squaring it would be very simple, because squaring or cubing it or raising it to the power of 4, because you will only have to increase the number of zeros that many number of times. Similarly, if you have to find the square of 3, we know it's 9, the cube is 27, the fourth power is 81, and so on. Right, so always split it in this particular manner. This will come through practice, so just make sure you practice and do not get afraid of these sums. And the first thing, when you see these kind of questions in your exams, it should occur to you and you should just solve it immediately without giving it a second thought, right? Now let's see. 100 plus 3 and 100 plus 7. Which identity does it resemble? Here the fourth one, x plus a into x plus b. Right? So I am going to say, using x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab is equal to, oh no, we already have it written. Right? Now, when you compare this formula with our question, what do we get? We get a is equal to 100, x is equal to 100, a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 7, correct? Now, we can simply use this formula and this as well as this to find your answer, right? Therefore, we get 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7 is equal to x square, which will be 100 square, right? Plus a plus b. A is 3, b is 7. So 3 plus 7. Many students make this mistake. Even I as a kid used to make this mistake. I would just write x over here because it looks so simple, copying. But remember, we have the value of x over here. So do not write x, just write your value, okay? So 3 plus 7 into 100 plus a into b. So 3 into 7. Right? Which is equal to, now 100 to the power of 2 is 400, right? Plus 3 plus 7 is 10. So this would be 10 into 100 plus 3 into 7, 3 sevens are 21. So this is equal to 4 zeros plus 3 zeros. 10 into 100 gives me 1000 plus 21. Finally, we have to write the answer. So let's solve it. Do not make the mistake of doing this just by looking, because you might end up losing marks or missing out on zeros and your whole sum will go wrong. So just follow this. Even I am a teacher, but I will always solve this by doing it in the working column, right? So I have 1 0 0 0, correct? So 4 zeros here, then 3 zeros in the next one. So 1 2 3 and 1, and finally 21. See how neatly I have done this. Although my handwriting is bad, I just make a point to have everything in one column. See? So all your numbers need to be listed one below the other. Now I am going to add it. So this is going to be 1, this is going to be 2, this is going to be 0, 1 and 1. Right? So this is equal to 1 1 0 2 1. Correct? Now we need to write the answer. So I am erasing this working. Just take a look before I erase. Okay? So you have 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7 is equal to 11021. Okay? Please make sure you're really neat in maths no matter how your handwriting is. Okay? Let's go on with the second question. So our second question is 95 into 96. Now you'd be wondering that splitting 103 and 107 was very easy. Now how about your 90s? It's very simple. Again you can use 100, right? But here we will have a negative sign. So you will have 95 can be written as 100 minus 5, right? And 96 can be written as 100 minus 4. Now this is similar to your identity number 4. However, our identity number 4 says x plus a into x plus b, whereas here you have x minus a and x minus b. So we can always rewrite this, right? This can be rewritten as 100 plus of minus 5, and this can be rewritten as 100 plus of minus 4. See, so now it is resembling our fourth identity, which is x plus a and x plus b. So our a is minus 5 and b is minus 4 and x is 100. So we are going to use a fourth identity to solve this question further. So let's say using x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus b square, right? The value of x is 100, the value of a is minus 5 and the value of b is minus 4. Correct? Now let's go ahead and solve a sum. So 95 into 96 will be x square. X is what? 100. So 100 square. Always make it a good practice whenever you are raising any number or any variable to some exponent, you put that term in the bracket, right? The entire term into bracket, which means that it is 100 the whole square, okay? Plus my a is minus 5, so minus 5 plus of minus 4, right, into x. So my x is 100 plus a into b. This is ab. Right? So my a is minus 5 into minus 4. Correct? Now let's go ahead and expand it further. So 100 square would be 1000, 4 zeros, plus, now we have minus 5 and minus 4, you have to add them up. Anyway, they are same sign, so I am going to add and take the sign of the greater number. So 5 plus 4 is 9 and sign of the greater number is minus. So this will be minus 9 into 100. Correct? Plus minus 5 into minus 4. So minus into minus is going to give me a plus, and 5 4s are 20. So I will write plus 20. Okay. Now I have 1000 minus 900 plus 20. So I need to further solve this. Now I have these two signs are similar. So I'm going to first add them up. Where do I add them? I'll do it here and then we will erase the board. So I have 1000, 1000, 4 zeros plus 20. So plus 20. Okay. And now I need to subtract 900. So I'm going to subtract 900. I start writing from the units place, then tens place, then hundreds place. So 0 minus 0 is going to give me 0. 2 minus 0 is going to give me 2. Now I need to carry forward, borrow. So 10 minus 9 is going to give me 1 and 9 minus nothing is going to give me 9. So my answer would be 9120. So finally I have 95 into 96 is equal to 9120. Right? I'm just erasing this section, just working over here so that you only have reference to the algebraic identities. Clear with this sum? Let's move forward. Okay? So I have 104 and 96. Nasty combination? No. Just take a look how we do this. 104 can be written as 100 plus 4 and 96 can be written as 100 minus 4. You know, splitting is half the job done. After splitting the terms, you know which identity to use, you can bang on, you just solve the sum. Okay. So now this is x, which is same, and look at the second term, we have 4. Okay. So you have x and a or x and y with a different sign for both the products, right? Now take a look. Which one? You have identity 3, x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square, or vice versa. So I'm going to use this identity to solve our question, but I'm just going to write it the other way around, which is x plus y into x minus y is x square minus y square, correct? So using x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. What is the value of my x? The value of my x is 100 and value of my y is 4. Similarly for that one as well, right? So x is 100 and y is 4. Correct? Let's go ahead and solve the question. So I have 104 into 96 is equal to 100 square minus 4 square. Correct? So 100 square would be 10000. So 4 zeros and 4 square is 16. Now I am going to subtract this, right? So let's subtract 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 16. So this becomes right. 10 minus 6 gives me 4, 9 minus 1 gives me 8, 9, 9. So my answer is 9984. 104 into 96. So we have completed the third sub question of question number 2 and the question number 2 itself. Please take a look. We will continue with question number 3 in the next session. Thank you.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.